So welcome to the further discussion on semiotic square, and we are going to look at one more subject and try to see that can we do something about it. Okay, so as we know that the square has to have four corners. So I told you S1, S2 corner, and exactly diagonal opposite minus S2 corner, and exactly diagonal opposite was minus S1. And as I said, when I say minus means write not, N-O-T, N-O-T. Okay, now you can see clearly four corners. If I say this is non-line, another line, third line, and fourth line. And S2 to minus S2 is a diagonal. S1 is a minus S1 is an opposite diagonal. These are opposites, contradictory, and contrary, and these are complementary. We will look at in a while. So let's take a word. Let's look at the opposite words. So for example, if I say sweet, okay, what is the opposite? Spicy or hot or chili or hot. So if I say honey, okay, H-O, honey is sweet, chili is hot. Okay, sweet and hot. Now this is basically not sweet. This is not chili. I hope you all can see, not chili, okay? So now we know that whatever comes in this quad zone, this side of the zone, your left side of the zone, basically talks about sweet, not chili, means the pure sweet. If I say hot or chili and not sweet, means pure hot or chili. Okay, now it's clear. These two are black and white. They are like the pure factor or form of it. And these two zones, I might call it like zone 1 and zone 2, okay, and you can call it a north zone, you can just name it east zone. This is south zone. This is west zone. So that would be much easier to kind of. So in a west zone, we know that it is a pure sweet. In an east zone, we know that it's all about pure chili or hot. So what about your north zone? So it's a mixture of sweet and chili or hot. So is there anything, there are a lot of products in the market, you know that, like for example, honey chili sauce, okay? So what is that? Honey is obviously sweet, chili is obviously hot, and you get a sauce. And good number of people enjoy that because of it has got a two contrast tastes are coming together and creating a new taste, new experience, or a mixed experience. Okay? So now look at this. So here, combination of this, what do we get in a south zone? Okay, do we get something in south zone? What probably we can get in a south zone? Just think for a while. What probably you get in a south zone? Again, I was telling you, I'm using a semiotic square for arriving at certain new meanings, and I am not getting into academic side of semiotic square. I'm more fascinated or admired by application side of it, so therefore I always emphasize on application or applying these tools in my meaning making or meaning creation. Okay, so let's look at not chili, not sweet. What does it mean? Maybe, is there anything which looks like chili but it is not chili? You know that there's a kind of chili you get. It has got all the these are like those big chilies, like they're called chilies, but they are not hot. And not sweet, what does it mean? Like we all remember this, the sugar free. So can we come up with a product or a sauce or something like using this chili, which is not hot, and the sugar, which is not in real sense, it's the sugar. So that time I'm able to kind of using this combination of not chili, not sugar, and coming up with a new product or a new sort of you can sauce or a pickle, whatnot. So again, there will be a good number of people want to go for it. There are people, they want to see the chili, but they are like, their body doesn't support them to eat hot chilies. So therefore, they like the taste, they like the image of the chili, but their body doesn't support. So therefore, they go for alternative chilies, like which looks like chili, but they may not taste as hot as your hot chilies tastes. So now we'll come to the conclusion of it, and here you can see, like, why do we need to do this exercise? This basically helps you to see new meanings and new possibilities. So at the end of the day, we are into innovation and design thinking. We need to come up with new products and services and new meanings. So this is going to help you to see that how you kind of combine these two opposites and start seeing newer meaning to it, so that you can provide newer services. The innovation takes place either in this zone or in this zone. And these zones, like where the pure side of sweet or a pure side of chili, there are a good amount of products, and these are a crowded markets. And then there is already a set market for these people, these categories, these zones. These categories are something you grow, because here, if you're able to crack and if you're able to create a new market, and you're able to have a first mover advantage, and you can become pioneer. So therefore, this particular semiotic square, applicable or applied semiotic square, is very powerful tool to see the possibilities, so that you can harness those newer meanings or newer formats and newer aspects of the subject for interacting with your consumers or providing services to your consumers and whatnot. So this is very, very powerful innovation and design thinking tool. I request people to practice it, the people who want to pursue innovation as their career. Thanks for listening. In a following session, we're going to look at another example on the applied semiotic square and try to see or imagine newer products or services or meanings like what we saw in this particular exercise. Thanks for listening. I'll see you in the following session.